So welcome back, guys. We actually did it. We made it. We made it to 1,000 subscribers. I want to say big thank you to everyone out there that supported me all the way so far to 1,000. We made it to 1,000. Now we have a long ways to go. I'm gonna just keep this going. This is big motivation for me that you guys are subscribing and watching the videos. My next goal is probably gonna be to hit 5,000 and then 10,000, and then we're gonna just continue growing. As I mentioned in the last video, once I got to 1,000, I wanted to do a giveaway. If you're interested in participating in that giveaway, stick through and watch throughout this video. If you are interested in that giveaway, make sure you stick through this whole entire video. Near the end, I'm going to mention how you guys can actually participate and win that prize. That brings us to this video for today, what that's going to be about. So obviously love music. So for today's video, we're going to focus on something that I think is kind of cool. I found this product online. I was looking for a speaker for my home office because I listen to a lot of music constantly with my AirPods Pro. I always listen to music, but sometimes I just like to use my speakers. So I already have a Marshall Emberton speaker. That's probably the one I use the most right now. It's in my living room, does great sound, great bass. So I wanted to kind of stick around with the Marshall brand. That brings us to what I got for today's review. And this new speaker that we got is this right here, the Marshall Emberton speaker. It was about $130 on Amazon. It's a portable speaker, pretty small. It's gonna rival the JBL portable speakers as well. I've seen a lot of good reviews on the speaker. Again, I already have a bigger Marshall speaker, so I figured why not add an extra portable speaker when I'm working out in my garage or just need something on the go. So I really like the speaker specifically because of the style. Marshall makes some really cool aesthetic looking speakers, and obviously you already know I'm all about aesthetic. The speaker, the one I got, is black. However, it does come in cream, forest green, and I think black with a silver grill as well. So we're gonna go ahead and unbox this little speaker, and we're gonna see what it's all about. So here we go. Packaging is relatively small. We have some paperwork, obviously, directions, legal safety, stuff that I'm probably not personally gonna use. I already have one of these, not one of these specific, but a Marshall speaker, so I'm already familiar on how to use these speakers. This is a quick start guide. This might be somewhat helpful as it just has some basic controls and how to work the speaker. So this could be useful. And of course, we have our speaker itself, and we have a charger. So to charge this speaker, it's going to be USB Type-C. We have a relatively pretty long cable. I mean, it's a standard size cable. Kind of like it because it has like little Marshall, I don't know if you guys can pick that up, but it has like a little Marshall logo on there, which is pretty neat. I mean, you don't really see that on typical USB-C cables, so that's kind of cool. It's very unique for sure. Good job, Marshall. We're gonna unwrap it. Wow, I'm very impressed with the quality. Love the color, black with the gold. My other Emberton speaker is black as well with the gold, and then the mesh here is cream versus the black that is on this one right now. And get into the review, I'm gonna just give a little bit of information about this speaker. It's about 1.5 pounds, which is relatively light. I mean, if you're going to be carrying this around, obviously you don't want something that's super heavy. So weight-wise, it's really good. Seems very durable. It has a rubber material all around it, which I'm sure that's going to be nice for. It's not moving. It's not going anywhere on the table. It's pretty good, solidly built. What else? It's water resistant. So let's say you're using this by pool. Obviously, you don't want it to fall in the water, but it is water resistant. So that's a good thing as well. Now, as far as battery life, it's advertised for 20 hours, which it's actually gonna take about 20 minutes to charge if it's dead. So that's pretty nice too, because obviously you don't want to be tied to a cable or having to charge this thing if you're on the go. 20 hours is a very long time. I mean, I don't listen to a lot of music, but that's almost a full day's worth of use. Obviously, I'm going to test this thing out. I don't think I'll be using it for the full 20 hours, but I'll try to keep track of how often I have to charge it. So we'll be testing that 20-hour claim. So when it comes to controls, you have a few buttons on here. You have the Bluetooth pairing button. You have the control knob right here, and you have a battery LED indicator as well. To turn it on, I believe you hold this button for about 3 seconds. Obviously, you hear that sound effect. I like that. That's awesome. That noise right now, it's looking for Bluetooth pairing. You have your up and down volume indicators. No noise there. And then you have your skip button as well. So relatively simple, not a lot of buttons, but I mean, that's all you really need if you're going to be using this to listen to music. So again, this is the Bluetooth pairing, this is the control, and this is the battery LED indicator. Another cool thing about the speaker is it's advertised as being omnidirectional. So although there is a speaker grill on the front and on the back, there's no speakers on the side. So that's going to be interesting to see what it actually sounds like when I do a sound test. However, they do say it is omnidirectional. So what I wanted to show you guys as well, it makes a little bit of noise whenever you skip forward and back, as you can hear. No noise for volume, obviously, but going forward and back, there's a little sound effect there as well. I think one thing that's going to be interesting to test out is the range of the Bluetooth. My Acton Marshall speaker, the Bluetooth range isn't that great, I will say, compared to, like, for example, if I have my AirPods Pro in, I can walk a relatively far distance before I lose my connectivity, versus in my house, let's say I'm about, I want to say probably like 30 to 40 feet away from my Acton speaker, my Marshall Acton speaker, I kind of start to lose connectivity where my music goes in and out. So right now, I have it connected to my laptop, and I'm just listening to a song right now. I'm gonna let it play. I will say that bass-wise, it's a little bit muddied the higher it gets. However, vocals, it's pretty good. And also, for it being so small, it actually gets pretty loud. I haven't gone to full volume on my laptop, but actually I got about a little, I'll say 75% to full volume, and that's what you guys just heard. Obviously, you can use a speaker for different types of music. Everyone listens to different kinds of music. Mainly, I listen to a lot of rap and instrumentals. So as I test out different types of music, I'll get a good feel for whether this is going to be the quality that I'm expecting. So another thing to note is the maximum, I guess, volume for this thing is 87 decibels. Nothing here to see, factories overseas. So I was just listening to a different song, and actually, it sounded really good. So I don't know if it was just the quality of the song I was listening to on YouTube, but so far, I'm actually impressed with how small and how much power this little thing actually has. I'm looking forward to just vibing out in my office and listening to just more music with this thing. So that's pretty much all there really is to this little thing. This again is the Marshall Emberton portable Bluetooth speaker. It's a great little speaker, great sound, great bass. So far from the music that I've listened to, would I recommend it? Definitely. Again, I don't really have a lot of small portable speakers personally from my experience, but this thing does a really good job from what I've listened to so far. I'm gonna be listening to a lot more music with this thing, so overall maybe we can do another video where we check in and see how, if I actually still prefer it or would I recommend something else. The only thing I would kind of change about this is maybe a carrying strap. A lot of people are probably going to be using this on the go, unless you're like keeping it in your book bag, which I don't know, it's kind of annoying when people have like speakers in their book bag and they're playing their music. But anyways, if you have like a carrying strap, that way you can actually hold it and take it where you need to go. That'd probably be the only thing I would add to it. That brings us to the end of our video. Again, I want to thank everyone that has subscribed and supported this channel so far. We just hit 1,000 subscribers, which is a great milestone for me personally. I really do appreciate all the support. I did say I wanted to do a giveaway, and that giveaway, of course, is going to be our little Marshall Emberton speaker. I'm probably going to buy myself one as well because I like it, but I wanted to do something small for 1,000 subscribers, and we're gonna do a giveaway for this speaker. I think it's gonna be pretty neat, and someone can actually win this. What do you have to do? Simply just give me a thumbs up for the video and just leave me a comment down below letting me know that you watched this, or let me know your favorite part, or if you're interested in actually winning. Just let me know you're interested in participating, and I'll go through, I'll find like a little randomizer, and I'll randomly select one of the people from the comments that's gonna win this. I'm gonna say I do have people that are watching this video in other countries, so unfortunately it's gonna be just based out of the United States because I will have to pay for shipping for the speaker. I'm gonna package it back up, make it look pristine like it's brand new, and whoever wins, I do hope you enjoy. For those that haven't subscribed yet, maybe you'd consider subscribing now, and I wish all of you the best of luck. Thank you.